found my best friend's wife cheating on him with his brother. Me, Josh, and his twin, Joey, have been best friends for a while. We met freshman year of college during one of those awkward freshman orientation events. The three of us were wandering around lost, trying to find the same building, and ended up striking a conversation. Before we knew it, we were all laughing like crazy and realized we each had so much in common. After college and Josh's wedding, Joey moved to a different city for work while Josh and I got a job at the same company where Josh's wife, Becky, works. Josh and Becky met in our sophomore year of college when the rain was pouring one day and Josh had forgotten to bring his umbrella. He dashed into a coffee shop uptown for cover and Becky was already there reading a book. Josh cracked some stupid joke to her about the weather and that's all it took. I've never seen a man more in love than Josh is with Becky. Lately, I started noticing something was off with Becky at work. She's been acting all sorts of weird, dodging my questions, and just being super secretive overall. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was up. It was like my gut was screaming at me. Josh is currently away on a 6-day international work trip, and last night he asked me to stop by his house to check on their dog since Becky was supposed to be visiting her parents who live 45 minutes away from our area. As I was pulling up to the house, I saw Becky's car was already in the driveway and she was standing by the front door of the house. Suddenly, she was pulled in, and it looked like it was by a man's hand. I freaked out, thinking she was being attacked or kidnapped, so I didn't take any risk to stop and think about why she was home in the first place. I snuck up to the house, unlocked the door, and as I walked in I was met with loud moans coming from the bedroom. I froze and there were a million emotions rushing through me. I wanted to know why she would do something like this to Josh. I needed to know who she was ruining their seemingly wonderful relationship for. This curiosity led me to creep up to the bedroom, swing the door open, and to my utter surprise, it was Josh. I immediately thought back to how he was supposed to be on a work trip and wondered if he had gotten home early. My face became red with embarrassment at the thought, and as I was just about to apologize, Becky screamed, "Joey, close the door." And I was left frozen once again. I began wondering why she had said Joey's name instead of Josh, and that's when it dawned on me. Josh was still on his trip, Becky was cheating on him with his own identical twin brother. I turned around and walked out of the house, all the way back home. I couldn't sleep at all, I didn't know what to do. At work the next day I sat Becky down and confronted her about what I saw. She quickly started bawling, begging me not to tell Joshua. She said it was a mistake, a one-time thing, that she just missed Josh so much and knew Joey had a crush on her. I was surprised she missed him so much when it had only been 2 days since he left, but she told me she was torn apart with guilt and I could feel her desperation. I told her that I had to tell him because he deserved to know, and that only caused her to start crying even harder. She then called me an a-hole as she got up and walked away trying to pull herself back together. I've since texted Josh telling him that I'm going to be picking him up from the airport when he gets back and taking him back to my place to tell him about the entire situation. If he wants, I'll also give him my spare bedroom indefinitely. He deserves to know the truth no matter how much it hurts him.